Out the pings. Pings. The ping. Okay, that's sent out. I'm gonna post this. Quick. So. That, and we'll post this to all the other stuffs later today. Chaos, welcome! Were you also enjoying Gray's debut stream? Well, debut solo stream, I suppose. Ooh, I'm gonna run a ad while it's just you and me, because I don't think you get ads. Oh, nice dude, welcome! Hello, hello! So, quick shout out, to Gray Dev, who is currently having their debut stream. So I promise I won't be mad just this once if nobody shows up to this stream and you all go and watch them instead. Because this is their first solo stream and I think they could use all the support they can get. So go over there. Thanks, Lily. Go over there, say hi, give them some pats and all the support you can because I think they need it. But yes. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on emotes. Thanks for stopping by, Lily. Miss you. So, let's see. Today we're doing more emotes. Let's see, where's our base stock critter? So, what are we doing today? I think today is going to be all about doing one animated emote because we have one slot, and I think it's going to be this. So, what I want to have is the tail in the background, flopping left and right, and then a head pops up. Blinks, and then scoots back down. What? You're not gonna distract me anymore. But I appreciate your distractions. I like being distracted. Life would be so boring without distractions. Also, tomorrow's going to be my first day off ever. Terrifying, I know. Imagine Fox taking a day off. Let's see. Everything is running a-okay? Yep. Let's test the bot. Yep, Discord is working, and the closed captions are also working. Let's go. Okay, cool. So, today, emojis. Or specifically one. Why am I getting this? It is heckin' hot here right now. Like, oh boy. Is it just me or is it really hot in here? Good question. It's both. So, it's actually going to be quite a complicated piece. Because we've got to have them come up, and I'm not just going to have them like kind of shimmy up. I kind of want their face to be pointing, nose to be pointing up. So something like, no, let's open this in a new thingy, a new project? Yeah, a new project. So, I want to copy this group, copy layer. I know it says layer, but it means group. Create from clipboard, so we need this to be 112 by 112. There he is, he's a cute little guy. Just a cute little guy. We want to scale this up. Oh, hang on, we want to paste in a group. That's that. We don't need you anymore. And I'm gonna be... hello! In case you missed it. And I don't have any more shoutouts. Raid's currently having the first stream ever. I'd shout them out, but it's not gonna let me shout them out for another half an hour. But if you can, go over there and say hi, and lend them some support. This is their first solo stream. They're quite nervous, so yes, if you can, go and say hi. I think they'd appreciate it. Good luck! Thank you! Thanks for stopping by! Chaos for 75. Whoa! 75! Chaos is getting old. So this fills up the whole canvas, and if we zoom out to 25%, he is very visible, which we love to see. We could even make this a little bit more visible, but we're not gonna. So one thing I want to do is I want to race out the bench real quick, because that's gonna get in the way. I only put that in because I thought it'd be cool. But yes, so just coming in here and cleaning out all this gray. Yeah, I only put this in to kind of see what was going on. Tracing out this, just so we have just the paint, so the markings, and the line art, and they're on different layers. We'll come back and do the base colors after, and that's going to include our bench. But again, that can be done last. We could even hide out the shading and do that. Coney, welcome! Oh, welcome back? How you doing? Oh, it's a little slime! Oh, wait, is it a little slime or is it a little moss thing? Coney hide. That is so cute. That is the cutest little guy. Except I get an error when I click on it. I need to see. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Oh, bless! That's a great idea, too, for a, hide emote. Oh, I should steal that idea. No, we're working on this. But that is very cute. It's my tiger. Oh, it's very cute. I wish it wouldn't throw me an error every time I click on it the first time. Oh! I see. So you have, like, okay. So you have, like, a cool tiger thing where I've got a also, will I be able to follow you through here or will it error? See, I have this problem where I can't follow on my browser for some reason. I have to get out my phone, but right now my phone is my webcam, so I don't know if that follow works. It did work. Okay, so if I follow someone through the chat window it works. It's just if I go to their page it doesn't work. So dumb. Why did I pin? I didn't mean to pin that. Just unpin. Thank you. It is odd and very annoying. But for now, let us go to our animation. And I'm going to add animation frames here and here. I'm going to go... Oh, I'm actually going to drag these two. Oh? Actually, I'm going to copy these and paste them here. Paste keyframes. Why didn't that work? Honey? Copy keyframes. Right click. Paste keyframes. There we go. But yes, it is odd. And then we're going to paste them here too. I'm going to turn on onion skinning so I can see the future frames. And I'm just going to go in and erase out all of this. And ditto for this. And I'm going to use this as just kind of like a reference. And I'm going to go ahead and add in our middle frame, so where the nose is kind of coming up, just so I know what it's about. So we want the head to be the same width, so that'd be... So... Oh. Gosh, it's really small. So, I kind of want it to be something like this. And this is mostly just to show y'all what the vision is. I really want to get across the vision of what I'm aspiring to here. And... Oh, yes! Electroshock shout out! I was actually watching that stream. Oh, they also... gosh darn... Thank you, Coney. It's, Twitch is... Ah, why did they do this? Every time I start up, like, before I start the stream, I set it up. And then it resets it. And it also resets it when I, when the server reset happens. Or when my ISP resets everything. But thanks for pointing that out. I was, completely forgetting about that. Completely forgot about that. I really should add to my, setup thing to check that. And it also resets my category to software. I don't know why, I haven't done software in years. Okay, months. But yes, there we go. Thank you for the heads up. So, the vision. Twitch can be very derpy. It's also the only thing that gets upset when my ISP resets. So, I'm thinking there's going to be a frame of this. And then somehow I've got to... Going to be a frame of this sort of thing. Where he kind of, you know, shoots up, and then he brings his head down to be what you can see in the green, the onion in there. So it'll come all the way up here, and then the animation will change so that kind of... Ow! Ow! Yes! Exactly. I also want him to be thinner as he's coming up, so we're kind of doing like a squash and stretch thing, you know, like it's made of rubber. So this is where the outline is when he's finished, but this is where the outline is while he's springing up. So yeah, up, and the paws also come up around this time. And then they'll kind of like swoop over and latch onto the desk. So, oh, also we'll get to see beans here. So, like this. Then, actually, let's paint on a new layer, just to make things a little simpler for us. Face bench as best we can. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, wrong there. But yes, Coney, how you doing? I see you're also a streamer. How's the biz going? I see you've got some wonderful emotes too, by the way. I'm a huge fan of the emote game. Love looking through other streamers' emotes. In case it wasn't obvious, I'm a huge Emo fan. I think they're great. And yours especially. Yeah, the peeking one is so cute. It's been fun? Wonderful! Burrely! Hi! Burrely! Check it out, I'm doing... I know... Okay, so Burrely, I know you're not a fan of, 2D art. Emotes and stuff. But what do you think of this? So I'm kind of making a peak emote. So it's gonna start off. Now let's grab these, shuffle them over. So it's gonna start off as like, you know, just a blank thing. I'm not a fan of the process. Yeah, I know. I think it was during one of your streams. You had a big, you had quite the rant about that. Are you not a fan of the process in general, or are you not a fan of, like, watching the process? Control Z. Z? Yeah, so blank, and then the fella comes up, and then he kind of, like, scoots down, maybe blinks once or twice. And then, yeah. Whole thing needs... Doing things over and over is what irks me. Yeah. Really, Fox Grey called me cute. Oh, dare! Wait, has he got a C-word pass? Did you give them the C-word pass? Is this allowed? Burrelycraft says, I like the sketching phase because you just don't care about mistakes. There, yeah. As the charm. Indeed. Just don't undo, live with your mistakes. Yeah, there's no undo's IRL. Although the number of times I've been sketching on a piece of paper and just being like, oh, Coney says you don't always need frame by frame. Yeah, Coney's right, but also, I have a habit of making things way harder than they need to be. It's just what I do. Just a little idiot. Also, this side of the booty needs to be a little W, I think. I think we'll start at the top. There we go, that works better. Oh, also, it needs beans. Can't forget the beans. Beans! Very important. Even though it's going to be like a pixel, if that. On the emote, on the smaller, on the 28 by 28 size. Billy says, it's allowed. He got a pass before you got it. Oh, okay, fair enough. You can't even say cutie. You need to unlock it. Got cute, but not cutie. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, I said BRB to Grey, so I need to go back. Okay, good luck! Have fun! So, I think that's pretty good. Freddy, welcome! Freddy, we're doing emoji animations today. We're animating, which is, of course, terrifying. So much work. So, this part here will actually be very easy. So this part is really just, grabbing... Let's see. This over here. And then just copy frame. Frame. That's wrong, actually. I need to, start this down here. And then I need to move this way over here. Burrely says, didn't say hi back to Coney and Chaos. Oh, how you too cute. Yes, Freddy, how you doing, buddy? I haven't catch one of your streams in a while, which I sorely regret. I've been cooking so, like, man, I really want to get back into terrain modeling, like 3D modeling for like printing on FDM printers. Coney says making a poke up emote. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Except I'm ridiculously over-engineering it because that's what I do. But I really want to get into like terrain modeling because, you know, now I know someone who's a good painter because I've done it before, but I'm really bad at painting and I don't even have any, like, actually, one thing I wanted to ask you, Freddie, is how do you paint 3D prints? Because I've tried painting them and I just can't get, I don't know what paints to use and how to, even how to use them. I just, like, I gave it a go, but it came out so bad. I just wondering if you've got any tips for, how to paint 3D models, particularly FDM printed models, like with PLA. Freddie says, I'm good. I've been crazy busy for a bit, but just getting some quiet time now. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad. I'm gonna be giving myself some quiet time tomorrow. For exactly that reason. Okay, I think we're gonna bring these up by 6 pixels each time. 1, 2, 5, 6. What? And for this, it's gonna be so much harder. Tony says making. Oh yeah. I'm good. Oh wait, I already read that. Okay, we good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. 2, 6. Actually, I can just line up that bottom mouth with the nose onion. Like that. That's much easier. Instead of counting pixels. Oh yeah, that's so much easier. Wait. Why did the bench shouldn't be moving? Hang on. Stop that. There we go. Freddy says, well, say very rough FDM. Yeah, I think it's the default FDM size, nozzle size. I've been meaning to get like a micro one, but kind of worried about extracting it from the head. Like replacing the print nozzles. Some filler first to smooth everything. Then you need to prime with model size. Oh! Okay, so there's like... Okay. After that, just normal modeling paints are fine. I use Army Painter or Games Workshop ones. There's actually a Games Workshop store in my... And there's another game hobby store that I think sells Army Painter paints. Yeah, what's the filler? What do you mean by filler? Because I've seen people. I looked up a lot of stuff online, and I saw a lot of people using some kind of alcohol to melt, like alcohol fumes to methanol fumes to melt the plastic a little, smooth it out. That looked really scary because they had like fume boxes and fume hoods and. Scary stuff. Okay, so that's that. And then, so let's play this. How's this look? Okay, that looks ridiculous. I think we need to get rid of every second frame here. Much too slow at that rate. Let's... There. That frame. Those back. But yes, I really want to do terrain modeling. I'm a bit shy about doing character modeling because oh my god, there's so many amazing character models out there already. Okay, that's good. But I think I'd like to jump in and make. I've got this plan for like a bunker complex, like a modular bunker complex sort of terrain kit thing. that'll snap together. I started planning it out ages ago, but now that I know someone who's also a fan of this stuff, a lot more inspired, I guess. So now we've got to find a way to get from here to here. Oh, we gotta clear out that one. Games Workshop ones are unfortunately the best paints I found, but expensive. Yes, so I've heard. The filler is just... Oh, the filler is just like a modeling putty that you can spread around with a sponge really lightly and then sand down. I've never worked with FDM much. You just helped my bro with this. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. Yes, when I make the models, the tray models, I want to try and do it in such a way that they can be assembled, almost like coming out on a sprue. And I want to keep in mind how they're going to be painted, so that all the parts that are the same kind of material will be, you'll be able to just spray paint them all together. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do the middle frame in between this one here and the one you see in green. And then we'll fill in between. So the note is going to be up. Oh, hang on. We need a new frame there. There we go. Okay. Okay, so clear that and erase this. So when doing something that's smack between the red, I'm gonna be painting something that's smack bang between the red and the green. Freddy says, but feel free to message me on Discord or if you catch me on stream if you have any questions about it. I'll help if I can. Thank you. I definitely will. I'm looking. It's one of my New Year's resolutions, because it's something I've wanted to do for ages. Maybe doing it on stream might be a good way to get me to commit. But yes, something I've been wanting to do for so long, just never had the impetus, I guess? Okay, so how... The fluff is in the same place. Also, we've got 3 spurs here and only 2 spurs here. How are we going to square that circle? I guess by making this spur here really small and then have it come up. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. Here. Okay, so you need to be... This is actually very complicated. I have really set myself quite the task. Be about here. Okay, low-key kind of worried that I might have overestimated my abilities here. Okay, so there's the... there. Gonna be here. Okay, so he's half looking up, half looking down. I think this needs to be up higher. So this whole nose section needs to be up here, even at this stage. Alright, so we're doing something where he's looking up, just not as much as there. Let's just